Alright, today we gonna be doing a dynasty. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be the first dynasty that I upload or not. But this dynasty is gonna be the main dynasty I have for a little while, where I'm gonna be going on the road to becoming the best coach. Now, this is gonna be kind of like a road to glory, but in a coach perspective. So we're gonna go from a coordinator on a bad school. We're gonna keep going up as a coordinator until we finally get our chance at our first head coach. Y'all do want more of this series, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Further ado, let's hop into it. Alright, now for the school we gonna choose. Now, I ain't really put too much thought into the school part, I'm gonna be honest. Originally, I was gonna be a defensive coordinator at Colorado. Colorado is a team that's actually not horrible, but you know, their defense is pretty bad. But what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna go to a one-star school. I don't think Colorado is one of those one-star schools. And we're gonna go to one of the worst teams in the entire game. And Kennesaw State was one, but I saw it was another team that was really, really bad. And we're gonna actually go to UL Monroe. Now, the reason why I am gonna go UL Monroe is because I don't really see a lot of people doing that. But we're gonna go offensive coordinator. We're gonna make our coach, because this is a coach. We're gonna go recruiter. I'm gonna be honest, recruiter is, in my opinion, the best thing to do. If you want to do tactician, that's a really good one. I'm gonna be honest, that reminds me, especially the elite version of it, that reminds me of like abilities on Madden. But we're gonna make the coach. All right, so this is the coach we end up making, Fitz. If you know what stand for, hey, if you know, you know. But Fitz. Now, when I usually play Madden, I ain't gonna lie, I like to be a little bit balanced. I like to be able to run the ball, throw the ball, but I want to be able to throw the ball in really smart situations. So if the defense giving me a good look, I want to run the ball. If the defense give me a good look, I'm going to throw the ball. And I'm going to do certain throws depending on what the defense give me. And I think the power spread in this game gives me the best adventure to do that. Now, I'm going to be honest, there are some really good playbooks that I've seen already in this game, but I don't know how that's going to work with the CPU engine, with the way we're going to do this dynasty, rebuild, whatever you want to call it. Defense, multiple. I like to give a lot of different looks, especially in this game with linebackers being good again. Previous Maddens, linebackers been bad, and it's really giving me throwback vibes. So I really do like the fact that linebackers are really good. So I'm going to go multiple so I can give a lot of different looks depending on what the offense is coming out in. So if they're coming in a really heavy set, I want to be able to match that. They're coming out in a really spread offense, a lot of wide receivers, I want to be able to match that. So I want to be able to have a lot of versatility to my defense. I am a Patriots fan. Bill Belichick, come on, man. He really likes to do stuff like that where he can really go against whatever he's going against on any given Sunday. But this is going to be for Saturdays. And then we got LSU, my alma mater, Louisiana. LSU is my favorite school. So we went Louisiana. On the pipeline, I really don't know what's the best pipeline. I did Metro, Atlanta. I did East Texas. I never got anybody off the pipeline. So I'm going to do something that's close to the alma mater, because that is the goal for what school we going to end up being at. Because when I become as good of a coach as possible, I want to be at LSU. And I think having Louisiana pipeline is going to help that a lot when I become the coach for LSU. So that's what that's for. Then it comes to adaptive AI. I put it to aggressive. I don't know what that does. I'm going to be honest, but I put it to aggressive. And then we have no huddle style. I've done this on aggressive. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't seem like it actually does wear you out or anything. So I actually may go aggressive on this. But this is the only thing I'll say about this is I don't think you can change this. So that's the only thing I'll say. I don't know if you can really change this. And if we're going to run the ball, that's going to be kind of tough. So I'm going to keep it balanced. Then aggressiveness, I had it at 85 when I've tested this. I'm going to go 75, and then 90 is what I've been working with for the majority of these. And it's not really been great defense, but I'm going to go 90 again. And this is the head, coach apparel. We're going to keep it moving. That's the coach. All right, and then when it comes to ULM, let's look at our history, I guess, the past couple years. 2-10, 0-10 in the last 4 years, pretty bad seasons. They haven't had a positive season since 2012. We are finna shape this up perfectly. And I think ULM actually makes a lot more sense with the end goal being LSU too. So I like that as well. But yeah, we're going to sign the contract 3 year, and we can get fired. Unfortunately, with me being having the difficulty this is gonna have, I am gonna put it to where I can get fired. Similar to how it is the Road to Glory, we're gonna make sure everything is on the hardest difficulty. I thought, now the thing is really kind of making me mad a little bit is the fact that people were saying that there was 100% coach mode. I haven't seen a way to do that. If there's a way to do that in the comments down below where he described it as the coach mode that he played, he said he played it in all this. He said he was able to call the plays, but the CPUs would play the game for him. But he would call every play. If you know how to do that, let me know. I really wanted to do that. That's really what the goal of this one was supposed to be. So, yeah. Now, setup. Oh, so we're going to do recruiting. I'm going to get back to you. Recruiting takes a little bit of time. So, yeah. All right, before we go too far on the recruiting, I want to make sure y'all see what I upgrade on my thing. So, starting out, we are at ULM. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. So, that's going to be kind of the thing with this rebuild. I'm going to low-key get a lot of really solid recruits. But I'm not going to really be able to see the dividends of that. So, I don't know how long I should really be there for some of these guys. So, I'm thinking I'm going to try to make it as realistic as possible. But I ain't going to lie, the coaching carousel in college, a lot of coaches be hopping like every 2 years. At a certain point, it'd be every year. But once you get to your spot, you kind of stay there for a little while. So I'm going to try to stay at places for as long as I can. But at the end of the day, the way I'm looking, I'm trying to get to the spot I'm trying to get to as quick, as fast as possible. But we're going to do QBs. Because QBs, at the end of the day, that's kind of what we want. So, yeah, we're going to get QB. And I did put the coaching XP to slowest. I'm going to be honest. You put it to fastest, it goes a little too fast. I was in year 1, I got to like level 10. The year 2, I got like level 24. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to just rock out with this for now. But yeah, we're going to do recruiting. Okay, so we got our first gym. So the way that I found out that gyms work, I didn't really, I guess, go over the blog enough when I read it. But apparently the way gyms work is, if you get a bad gym, if they're a 5-star, they're still going to be a 4-star level talent. They're just not going to be a 5-star level talent. But if it's not a gym, they're going to be a 5-star or 4, whatever talent, like whatever star they are, they're going to be that talent. But you're not going to have like a special dev trait or anything. But the gyms are going to be special dev traits. Now, you don't know what dev trait they're going to be. You just know they're going to be a special dev trait if you get a gym. So the gyms, in my opinion, from my experience, are more important than the regular guy. So if a guy is like a 5-star, it's cool, but he not gonna have no crazy upgrades if he doesn't have the star, impact, or elite dev trait. So that is a thing. So yeah. Now I don't know if that actually works for 5-stars. I know it works like that for 4, 3. I haven't got a lot of 5-stars in my but it's not that hard to get 5-stars actually, by the way. So yeah. But I'm gonna try to emphasize more so gyms across all of this, so stay tuned for that. And see, I just got a bad guy. Now, if it's a bad guy, that means they're not going to be special or anything, and they're not really even actually whatever star they are. So, if it's a 4-star, they're going to be a 3-star talent. If they're, and you're not going to be able to have a crazy amount of upgrades that you really will want. So, yeah, that's just not going to be it for me. 6'5", 94 wide receiver with 98 jumping, 50-50 ability, 89 spec catch. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for him as hard as we can. Another 6'5", 93 speed. Oh yeah, we need to go all in on these guys already. I'm not gonna lie, we need to go all the way. Now, if I see a guy I like, what I usually do is I try to make sure I can go for him, but I can't do an action this week. I guess I can only offer people scholarships, so we're gonna do this right now. I think it may be glitched though, because it says 0 out of 65 already, and I haven't even upgraded that. So I think that may be glitched. But game did just come out, and it's still in early access. So when I'm recording this, so yeah, bro. Now I went over this in one of my videos, but the 100+ speed people was supposedly a visual glitch. But we just got a special talent, 100 speed player. Come on, man. Like, we got to go for it. We got to go for it. All right, for the schedule, now that we kind of got a couple of our recruits down, our open-ended schedule, we play Texas. I don't know if we're ready to play a team like that year one, but since this is the first year schedule, I'm gonna try to keep the first year schedule as normal as possible. But I don't think we're really ready to play a team like Texas year one. But we gonna play them. We gonna play them, cause why not? We got X'd out of something already, and we couldn't even do anything but offer people contracts. So that's interesting. All right, so we did some scouting on some of these players. So we got a gym, another gym, but we also got some pretty bad guys. But we got a guy that had 96 throw power, 91 speed, 91 acceleration. Now, some other things that I did see that was pretty crazy. I saw a 100 speed wide receiver. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but I thought this was supposed to be like a visual glitch. But it's obviously a thing that you can have in the game. Now for the QB, I'm gonna have to pick. I'm not gonna be able to get everybody. So I'm probably gonna have to pick more so based off like who I'm closer to getting. Like he's a 4-star too. I'm gonna try to go for all of them at the same time. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm offering him a contract. I'm offering not a contract, but you know what I mean, a scholarship. And we're gonna put DM the player to all of them, so that none of them think that I'm like neglecting or something. You know what I'm saying? I did not mean to do that. And we're gonna get out of here with the DM player. And then we're gonna kind of take some of these other guys off our board for now. I think we scouted enough QBs. Those are gonna be the 3 main QBs I go for if it wants to delete it. And yeah. All right, we are at our first game of the season. We're not going to be watching all the games. It's going to be too long of a rebuild to be doing that. So we're going to make sure we figure out what games we're going to watch and what games we're going to prioritize. Because that's just what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to prioritize games. Oh, fair. I can't. It locked me out. Anybody that's under top 8 got locked out. So we can take him off our book. So we're going to have to go all in because we don't want to get locked out on nobody else. And it says their projected cutoff is right here. And we're like, look at it at the top. We're really close. So we got to make sure that we get in there. We're going to go all the way in on him. Because we don't want to lose these 2 guys. Now, if we get one of them, we're chilling. But at the same time, the wear and tear, you kind of do want to have depth. So we probably need to find one more QB. But yeah, you kind of do want to have depth. Now, another guy I was really trying to get was him. I can't get him, so we're going to get him out of here. And I think this dude had a deal breaker. He locked me out. He had a top 8 too, so I didn't even get the running back I wanted either. Interesting. All right, so now for the wide receivers I was looking at, I actually got second on this wide receiver that was 6'5", and I got first on this wide receiver, and I got second on this wide receiver. So we're going to go hard to get those wide receivers. And this dude, I can't even scout because of playing time, so we just going to get him out of there because I got the other wide receivers. It doesn't even matter if you don't have a better player on your roster, but if you're scouting players that's better, that's going to affect them too. And I got locked out my tackle. I got locked out my guard I wanted. I didn't even scout this dude yet, so let me scout him. He don't even look that crazy. Yeah, he don't even look that crazy. I'm not even gonna waste my time on him. Let me get all these dudes I got locked out of so I can know how many I actually have, because right now I'm locked out of most of the players I was even thinking about getting, but I didn't really get to focus on them yet. So I think what I'm gonna do first year, we just gonna focus on offense. I'm gonna try to get the guys I got right now, and then we're gonna focus on getting some more people later on. Because I'm not going to have enough time to even do all the scouting for all of these people. So if they're on my board already, I'm going to just try to get them. All right. We're going to sim this week. I'm going to go to the week where we play Texas. We should get a lot that game because this is our first game as an OC. So let's see. Okay, we're second. We got, he did his top 8. That corner was really good. Okay, so we went to level 2. Because that was our first game. We only got 51 XP though. That's very worrisome. We won our first game. Okay, bet. So that's good. But we did get some upgrades. Even though the XP gonna be a lot slower than you probably see on a lot of these, because we are on that thing. But yeah, we're gonna do, well, it don't really matter on him. So we're gonna make sure that we can get. We're gonna make sure that we can get these wide receivers. Because I think we're going to be able to get at least one of those QBs regardless. We're going to make sure we can get these 5-star wide receivers. So we're going to go to recruiting actions, give a bonus to the wide receivers and tight ends. Now, I don't know why I have an increase on weekly recruiting hours. That is not something that you're supposed to start off with. But, oh, I think that's my coach, actually. My coach can do that. So, never mind. But yeah, this corner I was trying to get, he was special. 6'3", 93 speed, 81 zone off the rip. I wanted him. I tried to put hours into him. Didn't get him. Just tough. So a lot of my targets I'm already losing. I want to get him, but it's doing this playing time thing, bro. So it's like, and I got blocked out already. So it's not like I even have a chance. He already done narrowed his down. So, yeah, that's kind of just what it is. And then I don't really want him. So we're just going to move on from him too. And he's not a good guy. So we're going to move on from him. And these QBs, I really don't know which one I want. This dude has 92 throw power, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, off-platform option king. He has magician, 94 speed, 93 with an 80 medium, with an 85. I think I'm going to go for the throw power, though, because it don't really seem like that's the easier one. So I'm going to offer him a scholarship. We're going to keep it moving. All right, we play UAB this week. We're going to sim this week. Okay. We are number 1 for both of the wide receivers that we was trying to get. So that's really good. That's really good. All right, so we're kind of clearly number 1 for both of these. We need to be number 1 for him. This is the guy I really want. Like, he's 100 speed that don't grow on trees. So we kind of do want that. We already know his main 3. Proximity to home, coach prestige, academic prestige. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if that's the thing we kind of want to sell him on, though. We know his 3 too. We're going to schedule them for visits. I'm going to schedule them on buys, though. Oh, actually, we're going to schedule them for a game, bro. If we beat USM, we get it. If I lose this, look how much I lose. Same tier opponent. It's a rivalry game. Oh, damn. Okay, we're going to schedule them for USM. Actually, I can't schedule them the same week. I really want to get him. So I'm a low-key... I don't even know what's the point of this if I don't want to do that. I don't even know if I'm a... Oh! That's for the dev trade. So yeah, I got to actually schedule him. I actually have to schedule him. So... I'm gonna do the USM. Oh, we lost last week. No, we're gonna do the bye. We lost last week, literally. We already know about this, so we're gonna do proximity to home. And hopefully we can figure out his dev trade. I've never had that happen before, but yeah. I think you have to actually get the thing to do that. So I may be doing that for no reason, actually. But we're going to do that in whatever week that was. We don't need to bring them in on a visit because we kind of already understand what they are. They don't really have the little, what's it called? I mean, maybe they do, but I don't know. All right, that's my recruiting for the week, I guess. Let's keep it moving. Let's get this show on the road. I think this is going to be the game week we play Texas. Okay, we're first in both the QBs. That's really good. We need to get first on all 3 of the wide receivers and first on both of the QBs. And we play Texas this week. Let's do the recruiting real quick before we get into this game. Or we're going to get destroyed. No faith whatsoever. I have everybody fully recruited except for this running back. And we're going to see who's going to be the next guy I guess we put time into. So this is another wide receiver. This is a running back. I already got him getting emphasis. Okay, that's another QB. All right, these 3 are QBs. We don't really need to worry about another QB. We got 2 QBs we're already trying to go in on. So I guess we can go tight end. We can go running back. And then we can go 25. And then we can go 25. Yeah, he wasn't a special guy, so we're gonna go harder for the tight end than we did for the running back. But we pretty much getting a full new offense besides O-line. I'm gonna actually get some more people to put on my targets, since we're gonna focus so heavy on offense this off season. We're gonna go for offensive line too. We're not expected to win this game. We're not even expected to be a close game. We're not even expected it not to be a blowout. We're expecting it fully to be a blowout. So yeah, we're not coming in here with fake expectations. You know, let's see what they talking about. Depending on how this game go, by the way, I have no recruits on my team. This is still the first year, so this is just the regular ULM roster. So yeah, y'all may see a ULM rebuild. Actually, I'm doing a chat rebuild, but at ULM. And the reason why we had to do ULM on that one is because the way they made edited players. Now you can do team builder though, so you can kind of do a little bit more with the edit player. So we'll see if that ULM joint get posted, but it's some pretty entertaining games in that first chat rebuild. Hey, we running that joint. Hey, we running that joint. Hold on. Hold on. We running that joint, though. Hold on. Now we running that joint a little bit. Running back tired, though. So, yeah, running back depth is going to be kind of important. I need to make sure I do the auto subs for that. It's a good run. Back up in. Okay, I'm hooping with the play calling right now. I'm going to be honest. I'm hooping with the play calling. I ain't even tested the CPU play calling for power spread. So I'm actually really good with this right now. That's damn near a TD. First drive against Texas, number 4 team in the nation. Hold on. It's on Heisman difficulty too. I don't know how much that matters when you doing CPU shit though. And look at the O line. First day D line. What the hell? Hey, I'll take it. I promise I will. The defense is where I'm really concerned though. Offense I'm not too concerned with. Damn. Impact players, we got a 84 left guard, 77 cornerback. They got both 90s.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm.
Is he gone?
Typically do a really good job.
Good tackle. You didn't really try to tackle him, but hey, good shit. As long as you tackle him, I don't really care.
Which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Using his legs, it's Baxter. Hits him with a stiff arm.
Oh man. Oh man. I forgot. I didn't even realize this was this was at Texas too. Like.
Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in.
That may not be good for us either. Because when it comes to making field goals, it's going to be tougher. And then Quint Ewers got the field general.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Longhorns have moved it inside.
Oh no, man.
The give from the gun.
That is looking real easy right now. Why did our offense look a little bit easier though? That's the thing I'm thinking of right now. Like, I'm not the DC. Like, that's not my job to get stops. My job is to move that football. And I got to score on the first drive against Texas. So I can't be blamed for this. That's easy. Like, that's easy, coach. Hey, DC, man, lock in. We need you to lock in, man.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open. Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the
Now, my first watch of this, I saw a punt return against Georgia, and Georgia turned it all the way. First one I've ever seen. So, yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Moody.
Good throw, QB. I don't even know how good my players are on offense, to be real. I didn't even look at my depth chart.
From the 30.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback.
Good throw.
They're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out
Good
of his
throw.
hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting
Hey, that's good running, man. I'm going to be honest.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw.
I'm not going to lie. This is proof that defense is kind of bad. Not even kind of. It's pretty bad on this game. I don't know what to tell you, man.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And there it is.
It's on the ground.
And there it is.
The offense
There it is.
fortunate to fall on that football.
There it is, man.
Talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground. The offense recovered its own fumble. From the gun.
Oh, my God. Now, the reason why my running back did fumble was because he was very, very much tired. But look at the stadium post. 3rd and 8. Let's see if our QB can get it done. They're pressing. See, this is why I want to take that over-the-top look. This is why I want to take that over-the-top shot. But do we have the speed on the outside to make that play? That's the thing. I don't know if we do. To say the least, I don't know if we do. We're actually doing good, though. We're doing really good. Now, I'm looking at this where we've ran it all over them. So this isn't really a passing game right now for us. So that's kind of scary because we have to pass it right here. 3rd and 8. Let's see what the QB do, though.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Big throw. It's a dot. Wide open, too.
They are on
General Booty is the name of my QB. Oh, wow. That's insane. I'm going to be honest.
going up top on first down. Underneath.
Great. That's perfect that that's not a pick. 'Cause that's supposed to be a pick. Hey, let's run the ball, though. Let's run the ball, though, man.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Look at the stadium post. It's coming down. Yep, run the ball.
He was going to try to throw
We in field goal range now, man. It's going to be tough to kick field goals, though. We need to get a little closer.
on that last play.
28 ain't going to do it for our field goal kicker, probably.
They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now.
Oh.
Doubled and they picked it off.
Oh.
Continues to fight for yards.
I thought the receiver caught that. I'm going to be honest. I was going to say he caught that?
Nifty moves on a terrific.
That's a bad decision. He was in double coverage.
Quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive.
I don't think there was really much else open. I didn't even see anything. I only really saw that small portion of the field. Let's see.
They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
This is an even worse view. Oh, he threw it low.
Here comes.
If he hits him in the chest, I think he may catch that.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a
Bro
stop,
is
and
wide.
now a
Oh,
chance.
he's going.
The expressway
Okay.
is wide open.
He's going.
Touchdown, Texas.
Okay, Texas.
Once he found daylight,
Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. We can't really be surprised by it. They got Arch Manning on the bench, man. Like, let's be for real. We can't really be too surprised by this.
Crazy, you pull them, you use them all over the place, and when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
and he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give to the back.
Our running game looks really good.
Stop him after a 6-yard run.
Our running game looks really, really good. We have their stadium post down somehow still.
2nd and 4.
Even though we just threw a pick, and they got a TD. And he threw another pick.
And the ball
Oh, yeah, General, you looking real booty right now, man. I'm going to be honest.
after the pick, but man, do you have to take care
I'm going to be honest. I knew that first drive was fluke, but damn.
of 27. And here come the horns
Such a crazy name. I'm not gonna lie.
Explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Smashes through. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game.
We're starting to see the talent gap when it comes to these tackles.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. It's Baxter.
It feels like he's really breaking every single first tackle.
Does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. All the way down to the
It really does.
15-yard line. It's first down. Handoff to the single
Oh, they're running clock. Interesting. They're running clock.
Second down. Looking
That's a
for
TD.
space. It's Baxter.
It just got bad quick, didn't it? It got bad quick. We knew it was gonna be bad, but we didn't know it was gonna turn around like this. We didn't know it was gonna start like that, man. They gave me false hope for no reason. All right, offense, let's go do it again, man.
It's that killer mentality. You step
We can't give up. We can't throw a pick as on the first 2 plays of the drive and expect us to have a chance for this upset, man.
the offense took care of it.
Like, we gotta be smarter with the ball. I'm trying to understand this stadium pulse though. It seems like it's very loud in my ears, but apparently, according to the game, the stadium pulse is lower than it was last drive after the pick. Running back is hooping. 81 yards, 11 carries. He's hooping.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's got it on the right.
Great throw. Great plays. Great plays. Great plays.
He knew exactly where he wanted
Great play
to go
calling,
with
coach.
that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Give him something easy.
Another catch by this guy. This defense is
Quick
very
little RPO. Give him something easy.
tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the
Okay,
ball
he's audible. He sees something he don't like.
force the incompletion.
I don't really know if I can trust you, Booty.
Make sure you're able to drag him down.
Yeah, see, nah, Booty, nah, man, nah, I don't like that, man. Let's just go with the play call, man. I don't know if I like that.
To the field. Instead, it'll be second.
I think we should run the ball a little bit here, Booty.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Throwing off your back foot. He had a lot of space to run, man. You got to get that out there faster, man.
Look, here comes the noise.
Yeah, here come the noise. Now the stadium post, Max.
The running back showing you a little agility, baby. A little toe tapping on the sideline.
Oh, that's easy.
He looked like a
That's
wide
easy. Wide open.
kept his feet in
Come
bounds.
on, great play. We had 2 wide open across the middle.
And the Warhawks are rolling.
Running back is tired now, man. See, we send him up to fail with this.
Massive play for this offense.
We send him up to fail with that one.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way
Okay, backup is in. Backup does not look nearly as good as the starter. So,
From the shotgun now. Here's
Oh.
an inside give.
oh, 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 and he broke a tackle.
Delivers the blow. And chunk plays
Big time run.
the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Okay, they got like a double press on the outside.
Moody
Yep, yep.
makes the catch. That
Tight end number 95 is hilarious. I'm gonna be honest.
the offense is threatening.
The change in number thing is really weird,
Down in the red
to be
zone,
honest.
still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I guess they do that because of like number traditions.
Run it from the gun.
I guess, but I don't like it.
Lose a yard on that one.
I don't like it at all.
To pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
They should just block you from putting certain players on certain numbers, if anything.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the
Like
line.
players should have to have like meet certain goals
The defense is
to wear certain numbers. They have a lot of different
line and try to make
deep
adjustments.
shit, but
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And
he missed.
miss and skill.
Am I surprised? No,
First down here with time for
not even the slightest.
play until the 2-minute warning.
They get another TD here. That's gonna be 21 skunk, man. We have no chance of coming back, man. We just gonna sim. They get up 21. We just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna take our L, man.
All of that to get to the
2-minute warning.
as we
Ain't gonna lie, when I first seen that, it really caught me off guard, to be honest.
keep this thing from getting out of hand. He
Oh my.
puts it high
No way.
down the
Oh.
side.
Oh.
He's got enough to
Okay.
touchdown,
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Once he found open space,
That's
the
2
big
NFL level prospects,
These guys
players, whatever you want to call it, man.
wait for as they push out that
Hey, bro, I don't need to see my misery in replay form, man. I don't need to see it in replay form. Let's just sim this. let's just put us out our misery, man. Let's go to the next quarter. Did we do anything with it? Okay, we almost did something. It looked like. Let's go to end the game. They scored again. We got the ball up. Well, we got 10. They scored again. We got 7. They scored again. Oh, man. All right, we actually played a lot better than I expected. All things being said, we played a lot better than I expected, honestly. So, you got to think about all the players they have. They have Quinn Ewers, one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Isaiah Bond. All right. All things considered, man, we actually played pretty solid. All right, I don't need to see the replay, though, man. Like, come on, man. Don't do me like this. But, yeah, that's probably where I'm going to end off the first video. Y'all do want more parts of this series. We're going to be on the grind for this. I don't think I'm going to watch too many more games of this first season because I'm going to be honest. There's no way I'm putting out a quarterback named General Booty and watching it. Like, there's no way I'm having high expectations for a guy named Booty. Literally. So, yeah. Y'all do want more, like the video. Subscribe. All that good stuff out the way. It's your boy Fitz. I'm out of here, man.
All of my friends are dead. Leave them in the cold. Put them in the tundra. I go Ray Charles. How can I see her? I make her fumble. I was just in Texas with Aaliyah. Pussy in the jungle.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Alright, so we got somehow X'd out by one of our main wide receivers, bro. This was the one I really, really wanted. I wanted the other two, but the 100 speed one I really, really did want. He went to U. That's kind of annoying, but I did figure out something. These Southern Florida guys are speed monsters. So we gonna try to find a replacement, but that did hurt. I'm gonna be honest. All right, we got our first commit. It is a 5-star. We went hard on them with a hard sell last week. We got our first commit. Did we get any more? We get a quarterback. We get 2 commits in 1 week. We got a quarterback and wide receiver together. Did we get anything else? No. But with that being said, we have now went to second on one of our players. That's the only thing. So the other 6'5" guy, he went to second. The other quarterback, he went to second. And both of these guys, I wanted. I wanted all of them. But we'll take it. I'm going to be honest. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. It was getting close. I think he just chose Georgia outright. I think he chose TCU outright. But at least we got 2 of the guys that we really, really was fighting for. And I really went hard for him last week. So, yeah, at least we got somebody. But to be safe, we're going to keep them on our list just in case because it is a verbal commit. Verbal commits, they can back out. Those are guys we wanted kind of bad. So I'm going to put them kind of high. I'm going to put the verbals kind of high. And I'm going to put the guys that's already committed right under them. All right, so we finally got some more recruits in year 1. I'm going to keep trying to update y'all as I get recruits. But we first placing a couple other guys. But we got a tight end. We got a wide receiver. We got a QB. We got 3 recruits. But yeah. All right, so we got another recruit. He's a 3-star. But I ain't going to lie. He's a special development. But yeah. It's some good little gems we got in here. Another one, wide receiver. We got another one from South Florida, a speedster. We didn't get nobody else. Okay. But we'll take it. Hey, we still... Oh, we got locked out. We got second. We lost some of them. Oh, that's crazy. All right, we finally got another wide receiver. Oh, we didn't get nobody else, but we are first place for a couple other guys. We got X'd out for some of these guys. All right, we got even more. I'm not going to lie. We are a small school, so we're not going to get the biggest players, the best players, but we going to try to get as many players as we can in this. Transfers is not going to be as much either because it's kind of tough, but we trying our best to get as many good players as possible. All right, we finally get to the end of the season. Let's see who all we sign. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I'm a little scared. ULM. 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 Yes, sir. Oh, we didn't get no more of these. Wait, so can I get people after signing day? Because there's still people that didn't sign. But we got 16. 16 guys our first year. Majority of them are all devs. And we got a 5-star. We got 1 5-star, 2 4 stars, rest 3 stars. I don't even know how this works. What did we rank? We got 42. First year. We got a 1 star, 2 stars, 13, 3 stars. Bad. 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 We did a good job for the first year. We're gonna keep it going though.